Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Manchester United against India. Off to Old Trafford now, the sun beating down this afternoon. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a friendly game on the agenda for us today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. In attack, Falcao joins up front with Robin van Persie. This is the lineup for the away side. Is the match referee. It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. On the attack here. It's a chance! Got to be! And he's put it away! Forward like aircraft in formation, didn't they, these players, to make the most of this counter-attack?
Yeah, not just the pace of the players running, it was the pace of the passing and the control as well. It was all spot on. The goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the second minute, number 7,
Angel Di Maria. Goes for goal! Like the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Bang, bang. They've maybe put the opposition out of this contest with two very quick goals.
Yeah, the old 1-2. It looks like doing the business for them here.
Let's see the replay now. Opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Miranda, can he turn away from the challenge here? This could be a chance. Oh, it's a clear chance. Here's the chance. Goal, Manchester United.
Falcao, and talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
I'll have another look at this goal. This is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Fernandez. Miranda. Now he can cross it. Robin van Persie. I think all of us felt, Alan, I'm sure you did, that when Sir Alex Ferguson finally retired, it would be difficult for Manchester United to immediately slot into the same sort of levels, and of course that's how it panned out.
Well, it did, yes, and I would have liked to have seen David Moyes get a little bit more time, but that didn't happen, obviously. And now we move on to Louis van Gaal, and we'll see how he can do. It's one of the world's biggest clubs, and it should be at the forefront of...
Foul by the Manchester United man.
Just to go back to Manchester United, obviously a bit of fallout was expected when Sir Alex retired. Perhaps not quite as much fallout as actually happened.
No, I don't think any of us were quite expecting another change of manager to follow.
And here's the shot, pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. And there, the crowd were ready to celebrate that hat-trick with him, but they're going to have to wait.
He's so reliable today, and I think he maybe just took it a little bit easy.
It's Carrick. In a goal! He's gone for goal! It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They're taking a bit of the spice out of the contest.
A goal from Carrick. And he won't hit any better than that today. Real velocity with that one into the bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline.
Goal for Manchester United in the 26th minute. Number 16, Michael Carrick.
And the opponents come in strongly. It's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Miranda. crossing. Defender cut off his lines of approach, certainly within the pitch anyway. Rojo. Here's Rooney. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, you've got to credit the defender there. He's forced him out of play, really. He's in strongly. Wayne Rooney. Now that's a throw. Well, that was quickly done. Tackle goes in. Here's Van Persie. Rojo. Angel Di Maria. Opportunity here, and he goes for goal. It's been a great performance from a team that's just not let up at all, and they've scored again.
They got from Di Maria, and that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. No doubt which is the stronger side now, as the scoreline shows.
Manchester United.
Fernandes.
Number 7.
This could be it. Left the defender. Here's the shot. That's another goal to add to this amazing match from their point of view. Not too good for the opposition. They're very crestfallen. And that's another brilliant shot. And another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal. Well, it's a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, the goals have come regularly, and they have come early.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 45th minute, number 7, Angel Di Maria.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Angel Di Maria. Oh, he's through, and he goes for goal! That is a fantastic goal. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Alan, have another look at this goal. game could be done and dusted by half-time with a scoreline like this.
Manchester United.
Fernandez.
Number 7.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Goal, Manchester United. A goal for Manchester United. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Michael Carrick. It's a chance. And here's the shot. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.
A goal from Van Persie, and he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Has turned into an absolute rout.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 49th minute, number 20.
Here's Van Persie. He might be through. Goes for goal! Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. In quickly. And now a throw-in.
Substitution taking place.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Well, the throw-in cut out. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Franco. He's into the challenge. Well, what's the referee made of this? Loro Leopardi. Well, let's take another look, Alan. Van Persie's goal.
Well, it's easy to take a swing at those kind of chances, but he was really composed in stroking it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Fernandez will get it back here. Well, that'll be a throw. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Good tackle. Franco. This is the chance. Here's a shot. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net.
Goal from Falcao, and that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Let's see the replay now. There's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. He's got space, tries his luck. Oh, they've got another one. It's hit the inside of the post and in.
Well, it was a really good effort. I think he deserves that little bit of luck.
Different angle on it here. Talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided.
In the 62nd minute, number 20.
Oh, free kick, awarded by the referee. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. It's a quick break, but he has a go, and they've scored again!
A goal from Van Persie. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 68th minute, number 20.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
As the manager, please note, is the move
Valencia maintaining possession with difficulty.
Play has stopped for a substitution.
Well, here was a chance for him to make a real impression in the wide areas, but he's being substituted now, and I think the crowd, by the sound of it, quite happy to see the back of him.
Yeah, well, I don't think his fullback will be, because he had him in his pocket, but no end product from this lad today. Poor day for him.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
That's a terrific penalty.
Really hit it with a great deal of power. When you do that, not many keepers can stop it.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Well, these supporters were pretty confident, talking to some of them as we came into the ground, expecting their team to win, and it's got that feel to it, hasn't it?
Oh, it has, and I think they'll be pleased with the way that their team has performed out there.
He's awarded the free kick. Could get his cross in now. Antonio Valencia. Here's Van Persie. Opportunity here. And here's the shot. Super goalkeeping. So the corner about to be taken. Here's the shot, straight at the keeper. It will be their throw. Another win for Manchester United, soon to be sealed, and the fans are loving it.
Oh, they're making a heck of a noise, aren't they? Really are pleased with the day's work.
Robin Van Persie. He'll challenge, it's a good one. And the referee has given the free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
It's Carrick. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Well, the team that's leading got hold of this game right from the beginning, really. And with only a short while to go, there's never been much doubt about their success today.
It could be in here. And it's in! The header! Great goal! And the keeper's just grasping at thin air. What a header to find the top right.
Well, here's the goal again. against boys, very massively one-sided. Here he is with a chance. Here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
The goal from Falco, and what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. And the decision from the referee by the fourth official is 5 added minutes. He'll take the corner. And here's the replay again. And that's a very good save following the corner. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. That's a good challenge. Chance for it. And the shot's on. The attempt here to at least lessen the margin of defeat. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United.
Hope you've enjoyed your trip to our stadium. Thanks for coming.
Well, this is a win. A really big win.
Well, it was a proper professional performance, you might call it, in the way that they were so ruthless with the opposition.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Manchester United have scored here. Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. Di Maria! And that's a goal for Manchester United. And there it is for Manchester United. Goal, Manchester United. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. And they managed to score here.